What else can we film?
I
We just
understand.
decided to roll the weight on the police car to ride by. And I'm sure that they'll want to turn around to find out what they're doing. And the code is flooded with cars in it.
211 Martin Road.
Oh, God.
I told you.
Is she on the phone?
I told you.
She ain't fucking with us.
Come, look, zoom in on her. See what she's doing.
Huh? Okay.
3020 13th Avenue 3020.
Oh, she's looking dead at us.
I know. I told you she is.
You think so?
Yes. I'm going to win my $10.
It hasn't even been 4 minutes.
I told you. It only takes a few minutes. So, when they make chemicals, do they pump it from one tank to the other? How does that work?
I don't know. You have to ask her.
I'm going to hear it on the scanner in a minute.
Breathe in!
I know, man. When we get done with this, let's haul ass. What is she doing now?
She's looking at
Her ears
us.
cold?
Yeah, a little bit.
She's looking at us on the phone.
He didn't want nothing to do with us.
But I'm saying, most people, that's what most people should do is walk by. Who cares?
611.
All right.
Are we doing anything illegal?
No.
Okay.
We are on the public road. I wonder,
Talking here, man, with this long ass trail. I wonder how long it's going to be.
like this curve right here?
Yeah. But see, they have to go outside of private property, right? So they have to stay along the side of public easement, which is the right of way of the interstate, right?
Yeah.
What is she doing now? See, boy, see, I'm told you. What is she doing?
I don't know. Just come around here. See right here how it curves in?
I know, but they had to build it like that. Because was this private property all the way up until where they put this in at?
I don't know.
I wonder how that works. Well, the telephone poles are 10 feet off of the main road, or however many feet. That's all owned by the public. Damn, boy, she's eyeballing this, man.
Yeah, because
Are you recording still?
it says it's recording. Are you recording?
No. I have my camera on until they come up.
Now, let me take. What about?
Well, who owns the billboard? Is it on public property or private property? They can't put a billboard on private property, can they?
Why can't they?
Unless they pay.
I mean, if it's your property, you can put a billboard on.
I'm just saying. What if that's your property, but somebody wanted to put their billboard on your property?
You'd have to pay you.
So you think they're getting rights to that?
Yeah, but look, it's overhanging on public property.
But where is it rooted at?
It don't matter. It's overhanging public property because you own the space from here all the way up the space on your public property, except for airplanes can fly over. That's called like easement, like this,
Right.
and it's called like easement right where planes can fly over, right, like that. Is she still standing there?
Hell yeah. I guarantee she's waiting on the police to come.
So, are you serious?
I'm sure. What are we doing wrong?
Nothing.
I'm
So,
just trying to figure out how the city. I don't know if the city had to buy some of this land from private property in order to put it through here. Because it does come way off of the main road.
yeah.
Because it should be straight along the road at like 10 feet off the road. Maybe they have an agreement with private property.
You think so?
32, Boston Drive, 32.
She's sucking on that cigarette.
What's the name of this road right here? No, this road.
What,
Lost Mound Road, they just called it.
They did?
Yeah.
You heard it?
Out Lost Mound Road.
What'd they say?
Pictures of everyone who walks in and out. There's not even being a black hoodie and shorts. The other one wearing dark red pants with black sweater and pocket. One of the pictures would be at the guardhouse. Just as you
That's
turn off
us.
of Amicola into the Riverwalk.
Yeah.
That's us.
503, 14, 503.
Let's start walking away.
You gotta make sure that you film it?
Yeah.
You don't want to be here, do you?
No, they're gonna catch us. Let's just walk off. Okay. Come on.
I don't think you're gonna do it. Blocking sidewalk traffic and just hanging around the business for whatever reason, right?
Right.
All right, so he's coming this way. So I'm gonna start my video.
You sure he's coming?
Yep. This videotaping. He's coming this way.
Now what else?
He's coming.
Tony, don't make it obvious.
We're not. I have a right to video record.
So if you think that this right here, just like this wall, like all the way up down through here,
Right.
now.
Hey, how are you?
Let's go.
Pretty good.
Camera's on a second. Appreciate it. Actually, you can film me. That's fine. We can film that too.
All right. Cool.
Hey, we got called in by the client up here. They said you guys were taking pictures of the client or something like that. Were you called by your company or what?
We're just walking the trail.
I got you. Did they speak to you or?
She did not.
Okay.
We noticed a guard out there, but we were just taking pictures of the mountains, the flag, some of the plants behind here, and we're taking pictures of this trail because all this is new to me, and I like it when we put this in here.
I got you. All right. Well, this is a chemical plant. And, I mean, be careful because I mean, the minute you step off the trail up there, you're on private property.
That is correct.
And this is a with what they have in there.
Right.
If you're stepping off the trail onto private property, they will prosecute for trespassing.
Right, I understand.
So, I mean,
We didn't step off the trail.
Yeah,
I mean,
we stayed right here on the
okay,
trail.
I mean, I don't know if you did or not. I'm not here to hassle you guys, but obviously, you know, with what they got in there, I know a lot of people's companies send them up here to take pictures and stuff too.
Oh, yeah.
So, which I mean, honestly, I could give a shit less about.
Right.
But
Oh.
All right.
I mean,
we're just videoing and taking some pictures.
all right. So go on.
All right. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, they said red pants out this
You don't look Middle Eastern at all. The lady there.
Yeah, I know. We seen her.
Middle Eastern. Is that what she said?
Yeah. And I was like, you don't look Middle Eastern to me, but I mean, I've been wrong.
She said
before.
Middle Eastern.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, but we appreciate y'all, man, for just coming out here checking. We know you got to check in. So we watch a lot of videos on YouTube, and the first thing all of us want to do is just, you know, we need ID and we need this and we need that. So that's good, man.
I told you to keep your camera on, man.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
Man. That's good. You don't see that.
I like
at
that.
all.
man.
You don't see it at all.
I do like
The
that.
thing of it is like, you know, there's a lot of guys that they're on the side of caution.
Yeah.
And from the public point of view, it sounds like it feels like, you know, domineering or whatever that way.
Right.
From our point of view, it's about caution and safety.
It is.
So, and that's the public perception versus the this side of the fence section.
Right.
However, that being said, there's a way to do that correctly and respectfully than there is than just full force Conan.
All right, well, we certainly appreciate that.
Oh, of
the
course,
respect and
of course.
everything else.
What?
So why are you filming out of curiosity?
Just
Well, we're trying to figure out what mountain that is right there. Is that Lookout or something?
That's Signal Mountain right there.
I told you that was Signal Mountain.
well, I said it goes from about that crack of that hump all the way down to Dunlap.
Pretty long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, where is Lookout Mountain?
Look at back up that way.
We can't
Okay.
see it from right here.
Yeah.
I got you. Okay. So that's Signal Mountain. That whole chain right there is Signal Mountain.
So you're filming the mountains and you have a police band radio.
Yeah, that's
No,
mine.
just
Yeah.
we
Keep it with me all the time.
We knew everybody gets freaked out when somebody's filming and stuff, so we already know somebody's gonna come out.
Okay.
We already knew you was coming.
Yeah. So we just appreciate the respect and everything. So we're not doing anything.
So is that why you're here? Just to see how?
Yeah, I like this trail, man. This is my first
Kind of
time.
gauge our
We're
reaction.
just filming the trail and stuff.
He really wanted to know what that green flag is right there. Did you
What
get
is
a-
that? I couldn't see it, man. It kept moving. I don't know whether a BASF flag or something. I guess a chemical flag.
And then in the background, and then this trail, we was filming that. And we was up here filming, and then I guess she called you guys. So we didn't do anything wrong. We didn't step off the trail. We stayed on the public property.
No, you're fine.
I told them the only thing is if they do step off, this company's that picky about it, they might try to
and they're
trespass.
picky because they got proprietary stuff in there, and
Yeah.
This
the
is crazy.
poor guard check lady who's working for $8 an hour, just doing what she's told.
Right.
Probably,
Yeah.
you know,
We
so-
understand. All right.
All right.
I guess we're gonna head back to.
Could I have one of y'all's names? Just like I have a document that I talked to one of y'all. Could I have one of y'all's names?
You can just call me T.
Well, I can't just put T on my report, man. I mean, everything's cool. I just need the full name.
I'd rather not.
You'd rather not give me a name?
Yeah.
Why is that?
Just don't need to.
Why don't you need to?
I don't feel like it's important.
Well, we got a call on you, so it is important.
Well, I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
It's not about wrong.
But it's not about wrong, it's that we got a call on you guys.
I'll just go by T. That's all I'm willing to give.
At least you've got John Doe, got a book.
What did you do?
Nothing.
She called because they were filming and she was always suspicious.
Right. We were just taking pictures of the background
and
right
she
here.
pointed them out. You know what I mean?
We didn't do anything.
I don't have an issue with what they're doing. They're just.
What are you guys filming?
Just
Other
personal.
than us, of course. But
Just Content for a story, maybe. The trail and
What
stuff.
kind of story?
Personal story.
Personal story?
Really? It's a personal. This content for a story.
What's funny? I want to laugh.
They're gauging their reactions.
Oh, I know. They're not going to get a reaction out of us. I mean, that's okay.
That's all.
Is that what
Could I
is that your
have a
intention?
last name, T?
I'd rather not.
Do you have an ID on you?
I don't.
Okay, well, I have PC to ask you for your ID because I got out with you,
I don't
okay?
have
I
that.
got a call on you. Okay, well, then you need to give me your information.
I'd
Okay.
rather not.
Okay, well, then where's your ID? So you mean to tell me that both of you are walking around with no wallet on you?
I don't have to walk. I don't have to have ID to walk around.
No, you do actually.
So you do.
Present at any time.
And okay, let me explain this to you.
called
Well, it's all on
felony
camera, okay?
carry.
Right.
All right, let me explain this to you, okay? We got a call on you guys.
Right, but
okay?
we didn't do anything wrong.
I understand that you. I understand that you think that, but I am out with you. He is out with you, and he is out with you because we got a call on you.
All right, but you guys determined that there was nothing
let me
going
speak
on.
for a minute. Let me explain.
Okay.
Okay.
Let her explain.
Let me explain.
please.
Okay. They got a call. We got a call on you guys for suspicious activity. Okay.
Okay.
So we have all kinds of not to be out with you because we got a call on you. You two were described filming, and you're filming still.
Okay, yeah.
So by law, you need to give us your information. I mean, because okay, all right, well then, put your hands on the car right here. I'll pat you down for weapons, make sure you don't have anything on you.
Well, I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, you did suspicious activity, so come over here and put your hands on the
Is
car.
that a crime?
Come over here and put your hands on the car.
No, just put your hand.
Okay, well,
It gives
video record.
gives
Come on.
visual suspicion to pay you
I have
next
all
weapons.
kinds of reasonable suspicion.
Now you film, then I'll pay the next. Sound
There
good?
you go.
Sir? I'll let you film that, then I'll pay. Then you film, I'll pay you down. Okay?
Bring your feet back. Walk back. Walk back. Keep your hands on the car. Separate your feet. It's right here.
It's a police band radio for their safety.
Oh, it's a police radio. Oh, okay. All right.
How so?
No idea. Okay. Relax. Have a seat on the hood. Do you have anything on you? Okay, come over here and put your hands on the car. I'm actually going to
Can he film him like?
right there.
Let's go let him film and pat him down. Sound good? I'll put the camera right here, or he can film.
Put your hands on the car, make sure I have you. You don't have to consider because I have both of them. Yeah. Right.
Terry first. Terry first.
I'm checking you for weapons.
But there's no reason for arrest if I don't give you my personal information.
I'm not going to arrest you.
There has been so many videos.
I have discretion. Hold on. I have discretion about what to do on it. Okay. And I'm not going to arrest you for not providing your ID. Okay. Because you're refusing to give me any information at all. Okay. I will then serve your ticket so that I can get your information for that purpose. Okay. And decide you to carry your license to Tennessee. Okay. And then you have a fine.
Is that illegal?
Not that I know of.
I've never heard of that, sir. There has been so many.
Obviously, we haven't done nothing wrong. They know. It's obvious. We're not no threat to nobody. They know that.
There has been.
We are no threat. We were filming the path all the way starting back there. If you looked at our tape, we started way back there.
Okay,
We haven't done nothing wrong.
Document your identity. Did I talk to you for this situation here that I have to document? Okay, then I will give you a ticket. But if you refuse to give me your ID, you refuse to give me everything else, then I had no choice but to get your information. Okay, using the law by saying you're not friendly to carrying an ID.
Okay.
Now, if you're trying to say that I'm trying to inflict a punitive damage on you if I talk over me, that isn't necessarily true.
Okay, let me talk real quick. I'm trying to find out where you guys are going, especially you. Him and the lady's not really saying much. Okay. Out of all
She said the most.
Out of all the videos I've ever seen, most officers, if the person doesn't give up ID, especially when there's not been a crime committed, they cannot force them to ID themselves. If there has been no crime or no suspicion of crime.
Where's videos filmed at?
Just all over YouTube. I've watched hundreds of them.
As of
Okay, now.
In the state of Tennessee, we have a law.
Well, he's referring to the Fourth Amendment to be secure in your papers. That's what he's referring to.
Federal law is always more broad than
Talking
state
about the
law.
Fourth Amendment.
State law is more strict than state
No,
law.
But it doesn't supersede that.
The Constitution is the supreme law of the land. That's what he's saying. To be secure in his papers
There's
is
no
what he's
way
talking
you can
about.
take me, sir, for
But
the
the spirit of the Fourth Amendment, constitutionally speaking, is about of a purview of let's say.
Well, I would.
If we're Nazi Germany,
The Constitution is the law of the land. For example, the Second Amendment says you have the right to bear arms, but every state restricts that to a degree. So
we just saw a sign that said no concealed weapons.
there's an example right now of exactly.
That's for this part.
That's your state restricting your rights further than the Constitution.
So when we talk about the Constitution, you're saying that the state of Tennessee is going to supersede and override that.
I never said that.
You're saying you're going to
very
ticket.
clever. Supersession is not necessary.
All right, let's boil it down. Okay, I did nothing wrong. I don't have my ID on me. I'm not driving a motor vehicle. Okay, so if I'm not doing anything wrong or broken no laws, committed a crime, and I say I'm not going to tell you who I am, why would I get ticketed?
Freezing.
For the law of failure to carry an ID.
But that's not a law.
It's not a law?
What if I'm driving my car, I have to present it.
Okay, either you're not smart enough to understand what I'm saying, or I'm not explaining it right, or you're being combative. Either way, the opposite. In the state of Tennessee, okay, you have to carry a photo ID, either a passport, okay, a state issued identification with a picture on that. That way, people can verify who you are at any time, especially a law enforcement agency, which I'm of one. I'm a law enforcement agent, state certified in the state of Tennessee. Okay, and I have every right and obligation to confirm your identity before I just say, okay, well,
thank you for your patience.
And it goes to our accountability,
because
it
it's
goes to our
suspicious.
professionalism.
That's not a crime, though.
I understand that it's not a crime.
You're trying to get in this.
I'm saying, but anybody can video.
You're making an argument that is not. It's not a rational argument.
We started videoing way back there.
You're right. I know you're right.
We did.
Okay, let me explain this to you.
did.
Okay, all right. I get that. I understand that. Like I get that. And
I'm not preventing from videotaping at all. At any point, have I actually turned the camera off?
Just like for a second.
At any point, have I actually turned the camera off? At any point?
No.
If I in any way impeded, I even held the camera so you could film him.
He did.
Down,
I want to keep recording.
So the illegal thing isn't the issue. No one's saying you can't film. You can film all you want to. I'm asking for your ID so I can verify.
I don't have my
Okay, let me explain this. Can I explain this real quick?
You absolutely can.
Okay. I don't know if you'll be able to understand this. I'm going to try to explain it. Okay? Just try. Okay? All right. So we get a call out here, okay? A security officer at this chemical plant called in and said, hey, this is making me feel sketched out or whatever. Sketched out, scared, however you want to put it. Suspicious. Okay? Suspicious, okay? So we get a call out here, okay? She describes the both of you, what you're wearing, what you're holding, everything, okay, everything of that nature. Describes you guys to a T, okay? So we get out here with you, okay? We're getting out with you because you're suspicious. I'm not saying that you've committed a crime. I'm not saying that anything that you're doing is wrong, okay? If it were wrong, then you wouldn't be standing here doing it, okay? All right, so nobody's saying that what you're doing is wrong. All we're saying is that we have reason to be out with you, and we have reason to ask for your identity because you are suspicious. Not suspects, but it is suspicious, okay? That's how it came in.
We can ask them, we can decline.
But you can't because right now, I mean, you're not detained in handcuffs, but technically you're detained because we're out with you, right? So at this point, I mean, like we're out with you, okay? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Is that we got a suspicious person calling you.
Okay, y'all determined that there's nothing going on here. You should let the lady know these gentlemen are just filming. There's no need to be alarmed. If they commit a crime or something.
But I'm a little alarmed. Like, I feel a little alarmed, okay? No, not because I'm on video, but because there's a police scanner in your pocket, okay? And you're filming a chemical plant that controls a lot of this city.
Man, we knew that you was coming, and if we had hide something,
I know. I mean, I know that.
It took you 8 minutes to get here. And we already knew, that's why we stayed right here.
The reason it took me 8 minutes to get here is because it's 5 o'clock traffic, it's a busy road,
I
and I came from the other end of the city.
I understand. What I was saying was we had plenty of time to leave when we knew you were coming.
Absolutely. I know that you're not doing anything wrong, like I just said.
We heard them get the wrong description of his pants. They said they were red pants. We knew you was coming. We wasn't hiding anything.
You're right.
It was so obvious.
You're right. You're not hiding anything. You're absolutely right.
We could have ran in here.
That's fine. I understand that, okay? But what I'm telling you is that we got a suspicious person call.
Right.
This is suspicious activity, according to her.
Yes.
She felt threatened or scared or paranoid for whatever reason, okay? So that's why we're out with you.
Yes.
So right now,
let her finish.
Right now, we're trying to get to the bottom of what's going on, right?
Yes.
And determine between ourselves and everyone else that you guys aren't suspicious.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying?
I do.
So under Tennessee state law, I don't mark my words on this, but I don't think that you're required to carry an ID. If I get out with you right here, just if I get out with you, okay? But right now we're on a call, okay?
Right.
So you're not detained, but you're talking to us, so that's some form of detention. You're not in handcuffs detained.
We're not detained? We're not detained right now?
You're detained right now. You're not in handcuffs detained, but while you're out speaking with us.
You're detaining us?
You're detained. I mean, like, because you're speaking with us. Because we got a call to suspicious activity over here.
Tony, it don't matter, man.
I've explained that over and over.
Tony,
okay, there's a sergeant coming out here. Maybe he can explain it to you guys a little bit better for your documentary. Okay.
Documentary?
I don't know. He said you're making a documentary or something.
Yeah, we started filming the trail.
With a police scanner?
That's my
You
scanner.
knew somebody would call.
What do you just use it?
I use it all the time.
You
I've
just
had it
live
for
here?
4 years.
Do you live up here?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I do. Yes, ma'am, I do.
What do you do?
I work for myself.
Well,
I install closed circuit security camera system.
Okay, cool.
So we gotta wait for somebody else to come.
Yeah, the sergeant's gonna come out here and speak to you guys and see if he can kind of try to
Why?
further
How long would that take?
explain.
What's the name of that number?
Officer Lauren Gregory, badge 912. Yeah. Do you want everybody else?
I got that.
Oh, you got it. Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, okay. You know how long that'll take?
You're kind of quiet too.
He's chill. He's just laid back,
Yeah,
observing.
See, this is the chill guy right here. If you would have came by yourself, like you were already about to leave, wasn't you?
Yeah, he was.
Yeah, he was about to leave. He wasn't going to.
If we would have kept walking, we would have.
I know.
We just already been.
Honestly, if we haven't committed any crime, then we can't be detained. And we can.
He's right
Can
about
we
that.
leave?
He is
We
right
can
about
just leave
that.
if we're not being detained.
You are detained right now, though.
Under what
I'm
crime?
speaking to
Under
you.
what?
Under the
Tony.
call of suspicious activity.
That's not a crime.
It's not a crime.
So we
You're
don't
absolutely
have to
right.
be
It's not a
here.
crime.
Tony,
But it's
you're-
a call that I got dispatched
So
to.
we don't have to be
Okay.
here.
Okay. Well, when my sergeant gets here and explains to you further, and maybe he can explain and make you guys
Oh
understand.
God, we're gonna have to start all over.
That's fine.
If we're not being detained, can we leave?
If you're not being detained, you can leave. You either have to be arrested or detained.
You can't go yet.
But she said you're being detained.
Under suspicion of this person
Tony,
going in, a
Tony.
suspicious person.
Tony, Tony.
It might be. She thinks it is. That's why she
Who is
called
she?
it in. That's why we're out
Is
with
she-
you.
is she
We're not
law
out with you because we want to be out with you.
Is she law enforcement?
Tony, calm down.
She's a security officer.
Exactly.
Okay. So I'm gonna let you guys talk to.
That's what I'm saying. If we're
Sir.
if
Oh
we
my
haven't
God.
committed any, I thought you can only detain
I should've never
somebody
started
if they
this.
committed a crime. Am I right or wrong?
You're technically right, but I understand where she's coming from. You both have your.
Okay, everybody.
Yeah, I understand where you're both
then,
coming from.
Exactly.
I do.
So then maybe when Sergeant gets here, he can be some kind of, like interpreter.
Technically,
per se.
he's right. No
Yeah.
crime has been committed.
You're right.
We
but
legally
we got a
cannot.
call out.
I understand, man, but he's right though in the fact that if we
Okay.
have not committed a crime, we cannot be legally detained. He's right about that.
Okay.
But I understand where you're coming from. You're doing your job.
But you can be legally detained because I got a call out here for suspicious activity
but-
describing both of you.
I understand that's not
Okay.
illegal. Though
not
he's
illegal.
right about that.
It's not illegal, but I got a call
So
out
you
here.
just admitted
okay?
it on film
oh
that
my
it's not
God,
illegal.
Please stop.
Just calm
I
down.
told you that my sergeant's gonna
We'll
come out here and talk to you,
her
dude.
sergeant.
Come on.
Man, can I stand right here?
So if I said if I'm not being detained for committing no crime, and I said I'll see you guys later.
No,
If I wanted
you're
to
being
leave, then
detained. You're being
Tony,
detained.
she is illegally detained.
You're being detained. I
You
have
are-
reasonable suspicion.
Tony.
I got a call over here, dude.
Tony, you are being illegally
I need you to
detained.
tell me
You're
what-
being
Listen,
detained.
I need you to
You're
tell
being
me-
detained under
Shut up, shut
under
up,
reason.
shut up.
I want her to tell me what
You
crime.
are
There is no
suspicious.
crime. You are being illegally detained.
Illegally.
Yes, you are.
Okay.
So just take it like that.
Okay.
That's what you're doing.
You're the coolest guy here so far, man.
You're
So
just
you're about to
you're
leave.
being illegally detained. Oh God.
You
Oh
know,
my God.
And they're gonna. Well, then,
He has a ride along. I know you're being illegally detained, so that's okay.
it's cold
This is
out here.
Officer Needhammer.
Hey.
He's right along. He's just riding with him. You gotta check it out. See how totally this works.
Oh man, that's a lot of cops. Any more coming? Huh? Any more coming?
Huh?
You don't know?
No, the sergeant's coming.
You want more?
No.
Sergeant
I want to go.
So is it going how you want it to go, or is it going how you
I
want it to
don't
go, or
know.
is it going
We got a call.
I didn't want it to go like that.
Suspicious
How'd
activity.
you want
They
it
were
to go?
standing in video.
I just wanted to go film. That's all I wanted to do. I did not want to be detained.
How did you want this interaction to go?
Pointed out those things described.
How did what?
How did you want this interaction?
Now that it happened, I'm kind of curious about it.
Okay, what are you curious about?
How it's going? Because he's technically right.
So is it going how the way you want it to go?
No,
or
it's not.
It's not going how I expected it to go, or how I would have
How'd you
expected it to
expect
go.
to
I
you guys-
expected, for what you two guys were about to do when we first came up, let us go. We didn't do nothing illegal.
We were going to let you go.
Oh, I know, we was getting ready, and then she pulled up and it changed.
She changed the whole dynamic.
No,
She did.
It changed, and I asked you what your name was, and that's when the whole thing changed.
Right.
And then you should have said, okay, all right.
That's all.
No, I should have said that. And I'll tell you exactly why. Okay, and like I explained on camera before. All right, it would be irresponsible of me to dismiss. You guys came to police standards. You have ID here. I know exactly what you're doing in terms of trying to initiate an altercation, a situation.
Take your hands out of your pocket.
Verify.
Please.
So we already passed that weapons. We already know he's got everything.
Can I have my hand in my pocket?
Just please take your hand out of your pocket.
Weapons, so we already know
We're good.
I know, but I don't want to take no chance.
See right there. That's exactly why all of us here are less inclined to take it your word that it's that way, because that's it right there. That right there, it tells me exactly why you initially allocate with us to verify that we're going to do things whether we should be, and that's fine. I have no problem being accountable for my actions as teammates. Okay.
Oh my God.
That's it right there. Because your hand in your pocket, I'm scared what's going to happen. It's like, I mean, really? That's supervisor, so you can fix the car. Yeah. You're wasting your time. I agree.
No. I mean, you're taking us all the way from out there.
That's crazy, man.
Listen, this is my district.
Let's see.
I'm
1,
okay, so I
2,
responded to the call that
3,
came out in my
4,
district.
5, 6. How many is that? 6?
Yeah. Change the whole dynamics of the situation.
Yes, you did.
Hammer 979.
979.
What's your name?
I'd rather not. I just want to remain anonymous.
Okay.
That's where everything changes.
Oh my God, please hurry.
Are y'all with anybody, like cop block or anything like
No,
that?
just ourselves.
Okay.
Just private.
Do y'all have a YouTube channel or anything like that?
Not quite yet.
I mean, are y'all documented? That way, you know, are y'all wanting people to see it?
Everything's documented.
Okay. That's fine. I'm just trying to figure out if there's a channel that we can watch.
Yep.
What's the name of it?
This one not quite put up yet, but we'll have one more soon.
Okay. Y'all stay out here in this area?
I plead the fifth.
Please hurry up.
It's cold out here, man.
I know. I'm freezing.
Short sleeves.
You should be
We're just
freezing.
gonna walk the trail for maybe 30 minutes.
Is y'all park over here or ride bike?
Yeah, freezing. What are they talking about?
We're ready to go, man. Shit.
Why is there so many people here, officer?
Do what?
Why is there so many people here for this?
Oh, this is just our district, and then you wanted to speak to a supervisor, so.
We didn't ask to speak to no supervisor.
Oh, you didn't? Oh, well, I showed up late. That's what I thought. This is the area we work in. We've got 5 people and then a supervisor, so.
So all 5 of you here? The whole team? The whole team?
Yeah.
I thought you guys wanted to talk to the supervisor. I thought you wanted to talk to the supervisor.
We didn't ask for no supervisor. Did you ask for one?
I didn't.
I didn't.
Usually when they ask for badge numbers and names, they want to talk to the supervisor.
Well, hopefully he'll let us go, man. I'm just ready to go.
Oh.
I'm saying once you guys come out and you determine that there's nothing going on, it's like, all right, good. Guys, have a nice day.
What is going? I mean, you saw me pull it late. I don't know.
We just out here filming.
Yeah,
That's
just
all.
recording the trail, man.
We started filming way back there on that little bridge,
Yeah. What did y'all do?
and we were
anything to-
filming all the way down and walking back, and that was it.
We're just taking pictures of the mountain range.
Because we have a scanner,
We got a scanner too.
a police scanner, and was filming. That was suspicious.
Okay.
I guess.
So I get that's what we got called on was somebody being suspicious, like you said, right?
I guess we didn't do anything. We didn't do anything like illegal or
If I
suspicious
seen
or
anybody
anything.
videotape, I wouldn't think nothing else about it.
Oh, that's fine. You know, we just got to do our job. Like she called in somebody being suspicious, but you stated that. Oh my God! Right.
What?
You did say it was suspicious. That the lady said y'all were being suspicious.
I don't know.
We don't know what she said. We didn't hear her.
Okay.
Do what?
No, I was talking
I'm
about
assuming.
shit.
I'm assuming that somebody over there called. I don't know.
I can ask this.
Or if somebody drove by, saw. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know if somebody driving by or we just out here.
Are we still being detained?
You are detained. Yes, you are.
Oh my God.
You're not free to leave at this time.
Are y'all training for a marathon or something? Is that why you're filming the river wall?
We're gonna run.
Yeah.
I'm gonna beat you. Remember our $10 bet?
Yeah, we'll see it.
You gonna beat me. Okay. Oh no. Can I ask what we're waiting on? Does anybody know? Does anybody know what we're waiting on?
Yeah, we're trying to figure out what's gonna come out of.
I'll just let us go. We did nothing wrong.
Well, here's what I've been told what's happened. This lady down here called and described you all as being suspicious.
Okay. Was that illegal?
Yeah, well, I mean, we get a call specifically for you all.
All right, you guys show up. You talk to us. You see that there's nothing wrong other than two guys videotaping the trail. Once you determine that, pedal down for weapons like you did, you guys have a nice day, man.
Okay.
That's usually how it goes.
Well, that's not how, we're taught to do this.
Right.
They said
That's
that
why
they didn't get your information, things like that.
They don't need our information if we did nothing wrong.
Well, but it was suspicious activity, is whatever you described as. Okay.
I
Well,
can say that guy right
technically-
there is suspicious because he's
Yeah.
wearing green pants. Check him out, man. Ask him for his ID. He's suspicious. He just ran from that way.
How is it suspicious
Exactly.
running
How are
on?
we suspicious videotaping the mountain range?
I know, somebody specifically called on you.
Okay. So if I called you and say, hey, there's a guy running in green pants, he's suspicious, come check him out. Would you come check him out?
Yeah, I probably would.
Would you ask him for his ID?
Yeah.
It don't work like that.
It does? Why?
If he committed a crime and you saw him and had witnesses to a crime, then yes, you have every right to get his ID.
Reasonable suspicion.
You gotta prove it. Just because a security guard gets freaked out because I'm like that looking at the mountain ranges, that's not reasonable suspicion.
That's not all we was filming. We was filming this whole trail.
We got
on
the
that
bridge
side.
over there, we got the water, we got across the interstate right here. I was trying to figure out what the green flag was. Never seen a green flag. I know it's not a Tennessee flag, but
I think it may be their company.
that's what I was thinking. Right. We were looking at the mountain ranges, where Sickle Mountain started, how far it ran down, and we were filming the layout on this trail, the brick and everything else. That's all we did. Okay. That's nothing suspicious about it.
Right, but she just called and specifically gave your two description.
I have on gray sweatpants and a black shirt.
They said-
But you guys need to
Holding
say.
video cameras in their hand, which
Right.
there's nobody
Okay.
else.
So
Right.
what you need to do is say, ma'am, we checked them out. They're doing nothing illegal.
No, don't tell him what to do.
Y'all should already know what to do.
He didn't mean it like that. It just came out wrong.
Y'all should
Well,
already
I'm sure he didn't. I mean, I ain't giving him a hard time. You know,
Yeah, you're
if
not.
y'all want to give
This gentleman's been the nicest one here today. The lady was kind of, changed the whole dynamics of the situation. The man and ID wanted to pat me down and stuff. I just want to go, man. It's cold. I'm hungry. I just want to go.
It's been an hour.
All these cars. Yeah, I thought you had to, if you detain somebody, you have to tell them why they're being detained under what suspicion of what crime. Being suspicious or having a security guard call in is not a crime.
Okay.
You check this out, you determine everything is fine. You guys have a nice day.
You guys realize that we're not the enemy, right?
No, you're not.
I mean, of everything else that happens today with the whole arrangement, you guys do know, really, all side to side, that we're not the enemy, right?
Right, you're not.
Say again?
What is it?
What's your name, sir?
I'd rather not get it. We were just filming the pathway, the mountain back there, the bridge over here with the water, and the layout of the bridge. I can't help it, the lady got spooked or whatever, and she had you guys come out here and force. Once you determine we're doing nothing wrong, we should be on our way.
That's what I'm here to tell you. I was just trying to talk to you.
Okay.
They don't want you filming the chemical plant?
They can't stop that.
Did I say they could stop it?
Well,
Tony, just let him finish.
What I said was they don't want you doing it.
Okay.
If you're out here and they think that's what you're doing, they're going to call the police.
Right.
When the police come out here, when we see you doing it,
Okay.
we're going to want to talk to you.
Okay.
So if you want to be on your way, you're free to leave.
Thank you.
Your name and badge number, sir?
Sergeant Atwood.
Sergeant Atwood.
Field
Badge
training
number?
officer. I like that.
1007.
And you, sir?
Have a good day.
You don't want to
Come on, Tony, come on. Let's go.
We require
Thank
by
you.
law to tell
Thanks,
us, sir.
Have a
Tony.
good day.
Tony, just thank you. Come on, let's go. Tony, shut up, Tony, shut up. Now look, will we do all this right here?
I told you, man.
God damn, I owe you $10 fucking.
No, you owe me fucking more than that. You owe me a fucking 100.
Tony, we made a $10 bet.
No, I want a fucking 100 from all that bullshit right there.
Tony, I done saved your ass from going to jail.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
That fucking can't take me to jail, man.
You would have.
For what? Hey, you want a fucking lawsuit out this world?
They might have been illegal, but they would have done it.
Okay, and I would have sued them too. Do they want a lawsuit? I told you, man. We got away with not having to fucking ID ourselves.
That shit right there is going on fucking YouTube. You're a vet.
They're mad because they know they can't make us ID ourselves.
Come on.
Look, let me tell you something. Those two sergeants wanted to take us to jail so fucking bad, but they can't.
No.
That's why I'm telling you, I watched hundreds of this shit, man. So what they're gonna do is they think that we parked over here, and they're gonna watch us and try to figure out our fucking car. That's how all cops do. If you want ID yourself, then they want to find out who you are and what car you're getting, and they run your tags.
You wanna run?
No, it's too fucking cold to run.
Tony, it's too fucking. Tony, I wanna run, dude. I wanna get back to the car quick. Let's go.
Just turn the scanner on.
Why?
Because they might be trying to figure us up. Told you, man.
Man, that shit is going. Tony, that shit is going.
Told you, man.
God damn, I owe you $10 fucking.
No, you owe me more than that.
Tony, we made a $10 bet. How do I owe you more than $10?
What we should have did is we should have played the fifth and not said shit like we promised.
We didn't do that. We didn't determine what we was gonna do.
Okay.
Tony, let's run.
Come on. The other officer that left, I bet you he's down here staking out to see what car to get into.
You think so?
Yep. Because he didn't go back out. Or did he?
He went back out.
Okay. Fuck, it's cold, man. God, I love that shit, man. Told you they can't do nothing. You're trying to get me to shut up, and I'm trying to get.
No. I was trying to.
They could not have taken me to jail. They could have, but they couldn't have. What they got me for? Tillman? Tennessee
I
does.
agree with you.
Nobody. That bullshit. Every cop does the same shit. They want to threaten you and make you think that you're breaking the law. Tennessee has a law where you have to carry your ID on you at all times. No, you don't. Let's start that shit. God, I hate them, man.
Well, Tony, they was trying to push you.
I got all them names and badge numbers. The two, they did good when I got up there. I will congratulate them. The other three, that lady fucked up everything.
No, she helped us.
How?
I mean, she helped us. She got all that shit started.
Okay. Well, yeah. What are they doing? Enforce, man. 6 of them. God, man.
I hope this stays recorded, man.